Hey guys, well, as you can see, I'm in Minecraft, but I'm doing something a little bit different than what I would usually do. Well, you guys see, I am going to tell you my story, like what got me into YouTube and all that. I just thought maybe a lot of you and probably some friends, I just thought that a lot of my friends who are watching this will probably want to know about a lot of things, just like, oh, how did I get so interested in YouTube, or how did it all happen? Like, how did it all happen, Golden Phoenix? How did you become you? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so before I started YouTube, like this is like way before like I even went to my new school. I decided to go to a school where it was just a school I used to go to, and then I just thought, hey, you know what, maybe it won't be so bad. But then a lot of times I was being picked on at the school I used to go to. And a lot of times, a lot of people didn't help me or do anything to really, you know, like try to pull me out of it. Like I said, guys, a lot of times I question about who are my friends and stuff like that. Like, just, do you ever get that feeling? Like that feeling when you thought people were your friends, but the second you turn your back, it was like a scorpion tail to the back, or to the brain, as you may say. But anyway, so a lot of times I had people or people I thought I could call friends at my old school, and I thought that, hey, maybe these people aren't so bad, maybe I can just give them a chance. So I gave them a chance, and that's what happens. A lot of times people think that it's cool or it's awesome think that think that you're just something that people can use for fun. Like I said though, guys, a lot of times friends, people, they might start to think that you're just not the person you think you are, or they might think, hey, this guy is pretty fun to mess with, let's mess with him. So when I turned 13, I couldn't believe it. I was a teenager. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was a teenager finally. Nothing can ruin my mood. Like, the good mood. Like, the mood that you can have to be yourself. And a lot of times you think that a lot of times you take for granted about what or who you're friends with or something like that. Anyway, when I started to realize that, I went straight to my mom and told her, "Mom, I need to go to a different school." And I started to tell her what happened. She agreed. So that's when I moved schools the next year and I went to this new school. I was nervous because, hey, I'm a new guy. What's going to happen to me? Are people going to act like they're my friends? Or are they going to try to. Are they going to act like they're my friends, but really they aren't? Like I was asking myself, who am I? Like, who was I? Who is Golden Phoenix? Who is me? And like I said in the title. But, guys, like I said, life can be a pain if you put your mind to it. So, like I said though too, guys, this is when I when I met the YouTuber Anissa. And what I mean by that is that how much of a good friend she was to me. A lot of times, I'll admit, I was pretty hostile. Like I said, guys, I know a lot of you don't like my channel, and probably a lot of you, I bet even some people who probably just watch this like to make fun of it. But there's no way I can prove that, so this is what I'm saying. If you really want to go see, a good, not just a good, a better YouTuber, like I said, go check her out on YouTube. Like I said, it's Anissa space M space Ortiz. Like I said, she's a way better YouTuber than me. Yeah, a lot of times she even helped me during problems. I will say that. Like I said though, guys, like I have a lot of people to thank over the years, over the times, over all that I went through. And a lot of times it was hard. Not just me. Like a lot of my friends, a lot of my family. A lot of times, and a lot of my family, we went through a lot of stuff. But if I could talk to anybody about anything, it was not just all my friends. It was mostly people I could trust. Like I said, guys, like I said in my other video, Anissa is the best YouTuber. Like I said, she not just like any old YouTuber. She has this talent that I think somebody should recognize. Like when she's YouTubing, she just shows you guys the best of things. She tells you all kinds of stuff that you wouldn't think anybody else would do. As for me, all I do is do video games. I don't do like what she's doing because I'll admit it. I'll admit it right here and right now, because she's a better YouTuber than me. like I said, guys, it's hard doing YouTube, but I do know this. It's hard for everybody. Life can sometimes be hard. Heck, a lot of times life has kicked me where it hurts, like 20 times. Like I said, guys, this video is about to tell you how I met Anissa and how my YouTubing life began. So like I said, I went at my old school. The kids were awful. I'll just say that. They were straight A awful. Heck, I was attacked every day I went to that school. Was not easy. A lot of times I was scared to go to school, which is something a kid should never have to go through. But like I said, when I left that school, I met them. Not any ordinary people, but people who were kind to me. Like a lot of my friends who are probably YouTubers who I don't know their names to YouTube, but I would like to give them props in this video, which is why I will only say their first names and not their last. Theo, James, Rachelle, Amber, Anissa, Lakia, Cece, they were all people I could call friends. I will admit this too, a lot of times when I go to school, I tend to get upset about something stupid. That's me. I overreact on some things, but mostly the people I could talk to about my problems was Anissa and Theo. Everybody else I wasn't really sure about. Because they made it seem like the problems weren't that bad. They made it seem like I was okay. And then a lot of times I started to meet the other students too. And then the year ended, it was summer vacation. I didn't really get to see most of my friends that vacation, but it was still a good vacation. Next year came, and I'll have to admit this was not what I was expecting. Like I said, guys, life can be. Think of me for this one. Life can be just a horror movie. But think of me as the kid who gets all crazy, overreacts, doesn't think about anything, and ruins everything he ever did. Well, one day at school, a lot of times people would tell me things that are actually true about me. And it would hurt, because I thought those feelings were gone, and a lot of times they weren't. Like sadness, fear, scared, all that. I thought I locked those feelings away, and really I didn't. But like I said, a lot of my friends, but only two of them, like I said, I could trust. Like I said, the YouTuber Anissa and my friend Theo. Those guys made my life so awesome. Like, it wasn't even funny. Like, they made me feel like I could not do anything, because that would be just crazy, but they made me feel like I could actually have friends that won't snitch on me, not that I would do anything bad, that won't do anything bad to me. They were really good people, good friends, and I wanted to thank them for that. Like I said, every time we went to school, I either shut it up or I tried to talk to them, but I always zoned out. And I know what some of you are probably saying. Golden, do you ever regret anything? There was a few that I could name, but like I said, the past is the past. All we can do is look forward to the future. And I know a lot of you are probably also saying, like, what did those kids say to you that made you so upset? They were saying I was a loser. I was a train wreck, that I was I was like Jason Voorhees, aka Scary Movie Guy, who was so ugly that nobody would like him. To be completely honest, guys, I haven't had my first kiss. I don't even got a girlfriend. I don't know whether to call that they were right, or that there's something about to happen in the future that I do not see yet, as you may say. But life is hard. I will say that much. Life is hard. Life could be a big pain in the head, or neck, or bum, or anything. Anything you want to put your mind to. I will say this though. If you think that you have a problem that you need to talk about or you need to do something, tell you what. Leave a comment below and I will gladly get to it. But not only that, guys, there is something I still wanted to get off my chest about something. But I'm not sure if I want to say it. Like, yes, I was appreciated about my friends and about the YouTuber who helped me and encouraged me to do YouTube. Like I said, go check her out on her channel. But there was something I wanted to get off my chest. Something that I should have done a long time ago, but like I said, I was like all bundled in sticks to say this. No. I am not a good YouTuber. I'm just some crazy kid who thought he could be a big shot on YouTube. When really, the one YouTuber I'm recommending for you guys, she's the big shot. Probably in the future, she's probably gonna have like $1 million in her bank. Me, I'll just be an average Joe. But with the Josh. But also, that's kinda also what I wanted to say. Is that, and I know what a lot of you are probably saying this. Golden, did you and her ever date? We did. And most of you are probably saying this too. Did you ever regret it? Not really. There was nothing wrong with her. The reason we broke up. There was a lot of reasons wrong with me. I was impatient. I was just too demanding, as you may say. I guess I really wasn't meant to have a girlfriend, really, guys. Because I'll admit this right now, YouTube helps make things better. A lot of times that might not be true, but I really needed to get that off my chest. Yes, I did. Heck, I still like her, but the past is the past, like I said. Even though I might never get over these feelings, which I'm hoping I kind of do, because I don't want to make anything weird or anything depressing. She deserves better than me. Like I said, this YouTube channel. This is the best I could do to be a good friend and to be a good person about it. Anissa space M space Ortiz. Go check out her channel. And if this is family too that is also probably watching, I want you to go check out her channel and subscribe. Because, like I said, she needs this more than I do. And also, a lot of times I will admit this, yes, I get nervous when I'm around, like at school. I sometimes get nervous about some stuff, but it's who I am. If there was one thing that I remember she was telling me, was that you can't change who you are. You can only embrace it. And I've lived up to that for so many months that it got me through some of the toughest things I have to go through today. That's why I'm saying thank you to not just a YouTuber, not just a girl, I remind you, but to a true human being. And not just that, but to the best YouTuber that anybody, I repeat, anybody could ever watch. This is Golden Phoenix. Hope you guys like the backstory and everything. I will talk to you all later. See you guys.